What's going on, everybody? We are joined with a very special guest today, Wayton Pilkin. He is one of the biggest, most quality Rocket League content creators on YouTube and on Twitch, and he is honestly one of the biggest inspirations for my content. And if I seem nervous, cut me some slack. But it was so fun recording with him. If you guys want to see a different content creator, let me know who I should play with next in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. What's up?
Hey, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
Doing good.
Have you played the new volleyball mode?
I have not. No, I rarely play this game because I don't have. When I have the time to play games, apparently it's already season 2.
Yeah, it is.
And when I have the time to play games, I usually just like play it on my computer. You know, it's hard to justify playing a mobile game unless I'm like, you know, like in an airport or something.
Oh, for sure. So was the last time you played the last video you made with Striped?
I did a video with Musty recently where he like
oh, okay, yeah, I
made
saw
me
that.
play against like the best player or something.
Yeah. All right, we got this. So do you play on touch or controller?
I play touch. I started on controller for my first couple hours, but then I got bullied out of it.
Oh my goodness, I get so
my friends
many
are like, "Wow, really?"
Oh, for sure. That's pretty much like the most like hated thing in Sideswipe for sure.
Oh, yes,
the dunk!
Nice.
You're insane. Preseason bronze. Look at you.
Preseason bronze, baby. Let's go.
Do you know what you were ranked? Was it bronze or did you get up to like silver?
I got like to silver 5 or something. I don't think I got to gold.
Nice.
Yeah, you've been grinding this though, haven't you?
Yeah.
This a bit?
A lot. I actually got grand champ last season, so I'm kind of a sweat.
Oh my gosh, you're actually cracked. Okay.
Yeah. We got to top 200 last season.
Wow, that's really good.
There was about 600 GCs in this game.
So. Oh my gosh, the tag. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, it is very beautiful. How does it make you feel that they added volleyball to this and not to actual Rocket League?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like volleyball in actual Rocket League would be like really hard for new players, you know, because they can barely keep it up on a dribble, you know.
Oh, for sure.
But with this, it's a little more reasonable. I do still wish they would add volleyball, though. It doesn't change that.
Have you thought about making more Sideswipe content, or does it not really interest you?
I love the... Oh, my gosh. I love the game, but it's I don't know. I find it hard to, like, come up with unique ideas in a game like this. Because, like, I mean, it's already hard in Rocket League, but for this, it's literally just, like, gameplay and that's it, you know?
Oh, for sure.
If I come up with a good idea, then I'm definitely down, because it's a great game.
Pre-jump.
Oh no!
All good. We're playing against decent players, not gonna lie, so no worries. So I have to ask, do you think you're gonna be the first to 500k? You guys have been hyping it up. Do you think you beat Stripes?
I don't know. Stripes kind of popping off. I think
do
at
be
this
popping.
Rate, he's gonna get it first. We'll see though. I have been peaking this month though, so. Oh no!
Ooh,
oh,
shoot. No, we're good. Alright. Gonna try the purple shot. Oh, let's go.
Oh, nice.
So, what made you, like, want to go into tutorial videos, like, in general?
I didn't know what else to make, and I felt like I don't really make tutorials anymore, but at least it's not my focus.
Right.
Nice shot.
Thank you.
But I don't know. I felt like I had some knowledge, and I could explain things better than, like, most of the tutorials that I saw. So I saw kind of like a hole in the Rocket League community for that. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to make, in my opinion, the best tutorials on there. Like, obviously it's very subjective.
Right.
Like the best tutorials I can make.
That was going to be my next question. How long do you take on a video? Editing wise, I know you post weekly, but
it definitely depends on the video. But like some of my documentary videos take like 60 plus hours to make, and then my gameplay videos take like, I don't know, like 20 hours. But on average, I'd say like 30-ish.
That's insane. I mean,
Yeah.
it obviously shows the quality, but you know,
Mhm.
I think I would get discouraged if I put so much time into a video and I didn't see performance. But
Oh, it is so discouraging. That's why like I never look at the performance on it
the
until
1 out of
I've
10
already
or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, I never look at the performance on my videos until I've already begun the process of the next video. So that way I'm not like attached to it, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I just started YouTube like 2 months ago with Sideswipe, and it's been like kind of crazy. And I know you went full time and you kind of quit school and whatever.
Yeah.
How big were you at the time when you went full time?
I think when I first okay, so first off, my plan was I'm gonna finish whatever happens first. I'm gonna finish college or get 1 million subs. That's when I go full time. But then free to play hit, and I was like, oh my god, this is kind of crazy. So that's when I like really reevaluated, and I talked to some other content creator friends, seeing like their thoughts, like some who went through college, some who didn't, and kind of developed my opinion from there. And then I was like, you know what? For what I'm trying to do, like my degree was film. I was like,
Right.
It just makes more sense for me to like do just go all out on YouTube, because I mean, it relates to what I'm already doing, and for a major like film, like in that industry, people don't even really care about the piece of paper anyway. They care about your work and like your portfolio and stuff.
Ooh, unfortunate. Did you have a game plan going into college, like what you wanted to use film for?
I didn't know exactly yet. I knew I loved editing, so it probably would have been some sort of freelance thing in that. But I mean, working for myself is like 10 times better than I could ever imagine.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
You know, freelance could be.
Currently, I'm studying mechanical engineering, and let me tell you, the schooling sucks. And after having like success on YouTube and Twitch, it's like, oh, why don't I just do that full time? It's like,
Yeah.
it's very hard.
Or no, I pass it to him at 0 seconds. What am
It's
I doing?
okay. It's okay. But yeah, it's very hard to just be like, I'm gonna do this full time, and this is gonna be the thing I do for the rest of my life. It's like, yeah.
Yeah. What is that tag that guy has? 20XX something?
So when the new season dropped, it was on February 2nd, 2020. So it just means 2222 essentially.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. I remember seeing that on Twitter.
Oh, I wanted to ask you, are you going to the LAN? Are you excited? You going?
Yes, as of now, I am going to the LAN. It'll be my first LAN ever. I'm so excited.
Are you gonna scalp 1 million tickets?
No, I definitely will not do that. No.
Yep. Are you ready for some volleyball?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, I'd feel so bad contributing to like,
Yeah, no.
all the scalping that's inevitably gonna happen.
It's gonna be insane because there's what, like 5,000 tickets?
5,000, yeah.
All right. I have to warn you, there are a lot of sweats in volleyball, so we are gonna have to try hard here.
Okay, okay.
So if you didn't know, you can go across, and there's basically this outline, and it bounces there.
You can't touch the color.
It can't, yeah.
What?
Like,
that was nice.
So basically, there's a lot of pre-jumping and a lot of saving your flip in this game mode. So try to get there. Nice. Ooh, you're cracked.
Oh, touch it. Touch
Let's go.
Yes, nice. Yeah, ever since Verge showed me the fast aerial button, it's just been such a wonder.
Yeah, they actually added a new button as well where you can do a 180 turn on mobile now.
Oh, I'm own goaling. Oh,
It's
that's
fine.
my bad.
No, you're good. You're absolutely fine.
You mean like flip your car over, like air roll?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, that's definitely too advanced for me.
Oh, I
Wish I
believe.
was good enough to use that. Oh, the touch.
Let's go.
Nice. Let's go. I feel like these are just going to be so high scoring.
Yeah, and the thing with volleyball is that it literally can't touch the ground unless it goes in. So to end the game, you actually have to score. So it creates a lot of like high pressure scenarios. It's actually a lot of fun. So like that doesn't count.
Oh, that's so interesting. So there has to be someone is scoring at the end.
Someone is scoring. Yeah.
Wow. Uh-oh.
Pass it to me.
Yeah, to you.
Oh.
Oh, that's so close. Get back here.
Nice. Did you play hoops in last season?
No, I did not.
No?
Is it like gone now or what?
Yeah, so they basically put it out of rotation. Oh no, I threw.
Oh, so it's like almost a new mode for each season, I guess. Is that what they're doing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Nice.
that was nice.
Let's go. There's a lot of speculation that either Heatseeker or Boomer will be next. And I don't know how to feel about that.
How would they do Heatseeker in this?
Yeah, I have no idea. I asked my Discord what questions to ask you, and they wanted to know your favorite Rocket League item. And you can't say Alpha Boost.
I don't care about items at all. Oh no, I'm also good.
You're good.
I use the same preset literally all the time. But I guess it would have to be four screen Lone Wolves, and that's what I use.
Ooh,
I basically just use like the Stocktain, but like it's just like slightly different. Stocktain with like a slightly different decal.
Oh no, save it. Oh
no,
it's okay. It's all good.
So is there a rank in this as well?
Yeah. So you're unranked currently. I think like gold 4, but since it just came out, the highest is there's only one GC currently. So
oh wow.
Yeah, and then there's one champ as well. And the guy you played against is actually that top player. Do you use Premiere to edit?
Yeah, Premiere mainly, but like After Effects for some stuff that's more advanced. But I export in Premiere.
How long would you say you've been video editing? Because obviously, like, there's a lot of different things you have to do for your cinematics and whatever.
I started in a... Wait, are they just going to let us? Wait, oh I was lagging the whole time.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I scored on my screen.
Wait, you
did?
did?
No, I disconnected, bro.
Oh, you did?
I'm back.
Okay, you're back. Save it.
Give it up.
Ah!
No,
okay.
dang it.
No worries.
Yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, I started like with Premiere and like actually editing in high school in junior year when I took a media class, which was 2018, I believe.
Get up.
So yeah, 2017, 2018. Oh my, I'm so bad.
It's all good. No worries.
Yeah, I started. So 2017, 2018 is when I started editing with Premiere. But before then, I was using like these like bootleg softwares. Like, I use Blender. I don't know if you know what Blender is. It's a 3D.
I don't.
Like, it's a 3D animation software. That was the first video editing software I used, and it's like not even meant to be a video editing software, but it was free. So.
Hey, I made Minecraft videos on iMovie, so can't get much worse
yeah,
than that.
I mean, I didn't even have like a Mac, so I couldn't even use.
Oh no,
iMovie.
I used my iPhone.
Oh, you? Wow,
yeah,
that is like
bad.
Next level star. I think I did technically edit a couple things on iMovie, but they were literally just like, it wasn't even editing. I just like drag and dropped. It was like those automatic trailers that you can make. I don't know if you've seen those.
I haven't. Oh,
there's like
nice.
They had like these templates for like these different like for like this horror movie trailer that you can make. Wow. How did I save that? Oh
I have no idea. To you?
For like a horror movie trailer or like a action movie trailer, and you would like drag and drop your footage or whatever, and it would just edit it for you.
We take those. What do you think your favorite video that you've made so far is? Not even about performance, like overall, like it's your best video.
Definitely the flip reset video that I made recently. It's a document how the story of how flip resets evolved. That I spent like 100 hours on that video or something. Literally edited for 2 weeks straight on that. You know, the research was like took a long time as well because I needed to make sure everything was right. Oh my gosh, how did I say that? Someone's winning here, right? Someone has to score?
Yes. Someone does have to score. Oh, they're choked.
Down.
Let's go.
Yes. Let's go.
Easy. Do you have any editors? Like, does anyone help you, or do you do everything?
Yeah, I have one editor that edits like once every 2 or 3 videos for me, but he's been away recently because he was focusing on like college application stuff since he's in high school.
Oh, nice.
But he's back now, so I'm I got his help.
You want a 1v1?
Yeah, I'll get clapped, sure.
Hop into the main menu. So if you had to guess, how many hours have you played this game?
6.
6?
That's my
Nice.
estimation. Not a lot at all. Not a lot at all.
Yeah, I've kind of just been playing this because I was a Rocket League content creator. I mean, I still am, but like, I started at free to play basically. I was a trader for the longest time because I had really bad internet. So that's how I made my content. Like I was known as like the trade up dude on TikTok, and I did a lot of trading stuff on Twitch, which made me stand out.
Okay.
And then basically I realized that no one wanted to watch a Diamond play Rocket League. So I kind of jumped on this and became like kind of good on.
Dang it.
Now people actually watch for the gameplay, and it's like way nicer to not have people like be
Oh,
like, oh, I'm plat, I can do a flip reset. You really can't.
Oh my
come
god,
on.
dude!
Come
you
on,
can't
dude.
escape, even if you're like, oh my, you can't escape people like that. It's ridiculous.
I've been seeing you on Twitch like a lot. Are you enjoying that? I know for a while you just focused on YouTube.
Yeah, I started. Okay, so I stream. My schedule is streaming 3 times a week, but it doesn't always work out like that because I don't want to treat Twitch as like, I don't know, an obligation. I only want to stream. Bro, what it? What the heck?
Oh, put it in. You won't.
Go.
Oh,
get in there. Yeah, I don't want to treat Twitch as like an obligation because I mean the whole point is like, you know, people want to watch me have fun in the games that I'm playing, or rage out of my mind, one or the other.
Oh, for sure.
But if I'm just like depresso mode, like or whatever during like my stream, then no one wants to watch that. So
Right.
I try not to overdo it. So that way every time I'm live, I'm like genuinely wanting to be live.
I feel like
also
that's
it's
so
kind of hard.
important.
It's kind of hard to enjoy streaming when I know I'm like behind on a video. So like 99% of the time when I don't stream on a day, it's not because I'm just like I don't feel like it. It's because I'm like behind on a video and I like need to get extra work done.
I remember seeing your about section. Like it's hard to be entertaining without the editing part. Do you still feel that way? Like, do you not think you're entertaining without your editing, or?
I don't know. I mean, like, and people always say like, "Yo, I love your streams" or whatever, but it's like, I don't know. I can't. The thing about like my YouTube content is like I can go back and watch my own videos and feel like proud and like enjoy watching my own videos. That's how I know like,
Right.
the content that I'm making is decent, right? But like, I wouldn't go back and watch like my stream VOD, and like, so it's kind of hard for me to like judge myself on that sort of thing, like on like how entertaining I am as a streamer, I guess, if I can't just.
Do you have
even then going back and watching the stream VOD isn't the same experience.
Do you have a feeling whether it was a good stream or a bad stream, or do you still just like have no idea?
Oh, I definitely have a feeling of that. Like there's some streams where I like have literally no idea what to talk about, and then I'm just like, so I just talk about my gameplay for like 10 minutes or something, and then like people in I don't know. A lot of it is dependent on chat on the day because sometimes chat is like really annoying. I don't know what causes it, but some days chat is just like
terrible.
They're just like literally the epitome of what you expect from Rocket League Twitch chat, as far as like I'm plat and I can flip reset. Any tips for air dribbling? Any tips for like whatever? Some days chat is entirely like that, but then other days it's like it's just everyone's really chill. And I don't really know what causes it. If there's like some formula I got to figure out, then I better
One
get on
thing that I have found is the time of day impacts it a lot. Because you have a lot of people that if you're streaming during school hours, you won't get those type of people. And if you stream late night, you really don't get it. You have more of a chill vibe. So I tend to stream at nights because, let's be honest, this is a mobile game and you're gonna have pretty bad chat.
Oh yeah, totally.
Because not only are they like younger, but they have mobile delay, and it's so frustrating talking to people with the 30-second. Yeah.
Don't clip it. Okay, I'm good. Save from the clip.
Yeah.
Literally just only going for clips here. I'm scared.
You want me to put it in? I can.
Oh my gosh. I thought it would make me feel better, but it doesn't.
I'm sure you get asked this a lot, but is there like anyone you want to collab with, like that you haven't yet? Because you're one of the biggest Rocket League creators out there, but like, is there anyone mainstream that you'd be like, oh, that would be so sick to have them play with you or whatever?
I don't know. I can't really think of anyone mainstream. There's another YouTuber that I watch that I love the style of that I discovered like not too long ago. Someone named Basically Homeless.
Oh, I know.
And like his style of videos is just like I don't know. They're amazing. I don't think he gets enough recognition for like the work that goes into his videos. So I don't know. Maybe him someday. Not sure.
Going off of Twitch, I saw that you turned the one that you made, or the workshop map, the one that you filmed live, into a YouTube video. Have you thought about doing more of that kind of content, where you like kind of kill two birds with one stone? Like you do content live and then you edit it down in post?
Yeah, I've done a few videos like that. I did do another workshop like dribbling course later.
Yeah.
But it's hard because like you have to wait for like a good workshop map to come out, and that one in the video was probably like the best workshop map like ever in my opinion, because it's just so well made, and it was just perfect for that type of content. But yeah, I guess it's tough because you have to wait for the right workshop map to come out, and then also where's it going? Even then, the beauty of it is like it's first impressions,
right?
And when it's first impressions, you can't really know for sure if it's going to turn out well or not. But you have to make that decision of if you're turning it into a video like beforehand most of the time.
Oh,
you know.
True.
Oh shoot.
No worries. No,
so like totally sometimes I want to go into the workshop map to like test it out, be like, is this worth making a video on? I don't know, like, or like I want to watch like someone else do it, but I'm always hesitant about that because I obviously want it to be my first impressions when I'm playing, so it's kind of a trade-off.
Have you thought about making a second channel? Sorry if you do. I don't know.
I've thought about it. I don't have one right now.
Because I'm sure people would still watch your gameplay if you just like uploaded like, I don't know, grinding ranked or playing.
Yeah, I'm sure some people would watch that. I just find it hard to be what a shot.
Wow, that was nice.
I find it hard for YouTube to be fulfilling for me if I'm like getting rewarded for like not putting in the effort, you know? So like if I'm getting, if a channel like that does poorly, then it's like, well, it does poorly. Like, why am I even doing this, you know? And if it does well, then it's like, well, why am I doing my main channel almost? I feel like it kind of takes away from that way because the main channel take up so much time and like I put so much effort into it. But I don't know. That could end up just not even being a factor, and it'd just be, dang. And it'd just be like fine no matter what. But yeah.
I kind of have that mindset where if I don't put in effort and it does well, I'm kind of happy because like I don't have to worry about it flopping. Like I worry about my time usage so much because like it's so time consuming to make videos and stream and everything that comes into content creation that I've kind of I don't want to say I put quantity over quality, but it's definitely not to the level that you're at. And do you think one way is better than the other? Like, do you think quantity should be less of a priority? Because you've posted what, like 50, 100 videos?
Yeah, I've it's over 100. I think over 100 as of recently, so not too much over 100.
Right.
But for me, it's like if I'm doing quantity, that immediately puts me like less in control of my own success. At least for me.
Oh,
what a shot! That was like 5 resets.
That was nice. GG's. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah, it was like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, if I'm doing quantity over quality, then like I'm less in control of like my own success. Because like for me, the way I view YouTube is just like, if you make videos that are genuinely good and people want to watch to the end and people want to watch more of your stuff, then you're going to be successful. You know, that's how like, sure, the algorithm might change, but like as long as you're doing that, you'll be successful, just straight up. So that's kind of like my brute force method of like success on YouTube, I guess. But if I'm if I'm going quantity over quality, then it's way less in my control because I have to pay attention like way more to like the ideas that I'm doing and like I don't know. It just feels like I'm just rolling the dice with each upload because I can't put as much thought into each upload. That's just the way I view it. Obviously, it does work for other people, and like it's definitely controllable if you can do it. Like Lethamir is someone who's proved that, but for me, it doesn't really make sense for what I go for.
Yeah. Has there been a video where you're like, oh, I put so much effort here and it just didn't do well?
I don't think so. At first, like you mentioned the dribbling challenge video, how I beat the hardest dribbling course one. At first I was like, that video did horribly. Like it was 9 out of 10 performance or something, and I was like, what? But that video took so long. For one, just to beat the course, that like took like
I'm sure
5 full streams or something. Okay, so that was already like a ton of effort. And then
the frustration.
Yeah, the frustration, the rage that I went through and everything.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, like you can imagine how much footage that is as well. And I not only had to compile that, record everything, and like and get it all together, but I had to figure out a way to tell the story in a way that was entertaining, and then on top of that, edit it all together because I wanted to make sure the editing was clean too. So I put so much time and effort into a video like that, and it ended up being 20 minutes, like one of my longest videos. And at first, it was like 9 out of 10 performance or something like that, like one of my worst as of the recent. But slowly over time, it's just like continued to pick up views, and now it's one of my best performing videos. It's like at like 800,000 views right now or something, which is way better than average. So it's crazy how much it like changes like that. But overall, I think videos, the effort that I put in mostly aligns with how well they do. The only time it really doesn't is like recently the Flip Reset documentary I did, where I talked about like that's the one that I put the most effort in by far out of any video. That one got like, I don't know, I think it's at like 300K right now after like a month.
Right.
But the video I uploaded immediately after that, I made in literally like 3 days.
Oh,
and it has more views. it's like, it's kind of crazy how it works out like that. But you know, I'm not disappointed with the performance of the Flip Reset one. It still did better than average, so that's all I can really ask for.
What is average for you, if you don't mind me asking?
There's a totally different ways to look at it, because like, you know, like, do you consider average like 100K after a certain amount of time or whatever?
Well, what do you value? Like, is it how well it's received, like the comments? Like, do you look at that, or is that more of just background
It's kind
noise?
of a big combination, because I feel like if like the Flip Reset video, that one obviously didn't do as well as the one that I made in 3 days, you know, immediately after. But the comments were incredible, and like it absolutely made up for it. Like people were in the comments were saying like this is like my favorite Rocket League video I've ever seen, or stuff like that, and like that totally makes up for it. And like especially like the comments from other creators like respecting, like, wow, you put so much effort into this, big respect. Like that obviously means a lot too. But like that's never gonna happen on, you know, a video that I spent 3 days on. So it is definitely a combination. But I guess like in terms of views, average would be like right now in this current moment, and it can change like month to month, but in this current moment it's probably like 100K after like 2 days or something like that.
Good save. Let's go. So I'm sure you've talked about this with other people, but what do you have hoped for Unreal Engine 5?
Oh, my biggest thing is 1,000,000% custom training being better.
Okay.
Like there's so much potential for custom training, but like it's just, I don't know why they just don't do anything with it. I think at one point they said they were gonna put an update out, but they just never did. Like it was custom training 2.0 or something. But yeah, it's so sad, because like if you think about it, with defensive training packs, the reason defense in game is so hard is because like you're reading the defender and like how they're gonna shoot it, how they're gonna flick it, how they're dribbling and everything. But you can't get that same experience in a training pack. So the only way to truly train defense is by playing games itself. And it doesn't have to be that way. Like you could record a ghost car and like defend like an actual car, like putting a shot on net. Like that's so much more realistic and it's so much more useful. Like on top of that, with that literally that same aspect, you could practice reading a pass from your teammate instead of just the ball flying at you from a certain direction. Like it's so much more realistic that way. That's such a simple change, and I feel like with Unreal Engine 5, they really have no excuse at that point.
I saw one of your videos recently where you recreated the most famous shots or whatever.
Yeah, that was the one that I spent like 3 days on and ended up doing better.
Yeah, I think that could be so useful if they added something like that with Unreal Engine 5.
Totally. If you could like get like, you know, because that is basically custom training with other cars. That's like almost exactly what I'm describing. But obviously, like that sort of thing, it's a plugin. It's buggy. It's not going to be perfect. So it's never going to be as good as the real thing.
Obviously, you edit out some of the shots that you missed or whatever for that video. But what was the hardest one for you to hit? Do you remember?
Oh well, it definitely like the Garrett G redirect from like season 7. Or whatever. It was. I didn't even end up hitting it exactly. Like I think I ended up just taking like a normal double tap or something. It's just like, you know what, I'll take that. But it was realistically like some like perfect. It was just a 2-touch play, but the 2 touches were like so perfect. I couldn't do it after like half an hour of trying. Yeah, it was crazy because it was back in season 7. So it's like I think I did a video that also explained like what rank past pros would be, and I think season 7 was like the pro, like the average coach guess when they looked at season 7 gameplay was they're like, yeah, this is probably like GC2 GC3 gameplay, which is like pretty close to where I'm actually at, you know.
Like have you thought about like competing, doing 6-mans or anything like that?
I've thought about it, but like it just doesn't really make sense for me because the time commitment that takes versus like, you know, the benefits that I would get out of it. You know, I feel like content creation is just like so much more what I'm built for.
Oh, 100%. Do you think people would be interested though to see like your progression? Just a thought.
I'm sure they would. Oh yeah, I'm sure I would make a great video, but I mean like that would take so long to like how I went from GC to pro. Like that would literally be like a 3-year long video. Yeah, if anything, what I usually answer that question with is saying like, I want to become a pro coach. That's like the only a pro player wouldn't really like make sense for me, but like a pro coach, that's something I can relate to a lot more, and like I think is actually possible because I do coaching anyway, not public coaching. I don't do like coaching sessions just for whoever asks them.
So anyone watching this video, if you want coaching, hit up Wayton.
No, please don't. The amount of DMs I already get,
I'm sure,
like, hey,
I'm
can you coach me? It's like, oh my god.
I got one the other day. He said, "Yo, I am Plat 1. Can you carry me to GC? It'll be such a good YouTube video."
Oh my god, dude.
All right, I think we should do one last final 1v1, and then we can call it there.
Sounds good.
Let's see if you've improved.
Let's see. It's so hard for me to improve while I'm like talking about completely unrelated things.
Yeah.
That's why I play so much worse when I'm streaming. It's so bad.
I'm surprised that you filmed the map video then while you're streaming then. Like you did it.
Oh, at one point in level 19 on one of the streams, I literally turned off chat for like 4 hours straight. Yeah, I made my stream title like chat off, hard focusing on this level or something. And like
so funny.
I never ended up beating it that night. It was so sad.
Did you have like TTS on or anything so chat could mess you up?
I think I did, and I think they did that a couple times, but then I just like stopped giving it attention because I was genuinely pissed off. So I was like, stop it.
That would be a funny video, honestly.
Yeah. Ugh. Oh my
nice.
gosh, what a 50.
I've seen videos for other games where they do like a workshop map, but every time they get a donation, they have to restart. It's so funny.
Oh my gosh, dude. I would hate that. Nice fake.
Thank you.
Do you know if air rolling does anything in this game?
So the way
it make a difference? I know it like
in terms of speed. Yeah, in terms of speed, it doesn't, but it definitely helps with different interactions. Like if you air roll into a ball, most of the time you'll get a reset. So like that, and then you get another flip.
Interesting.
But for touch, it's kind of hard to air roll because you have to double tap your joystick. I don't know if you knew that.
Yeah.
But it's definitely nice for purple shots. So like if I'm like this, I can purple shot, and then if I like air roll, I can adjust my car so that I can get a gold shot if I wanted. And then air rolling is super important for stalling, which is what you see me do.
Oh, so yeah, I saw you doing that earlier, yeah.
So basically, you turn it like that, and then you have to air roll at the same time. And if you don't time it correctly, you'll basically just hit it and not get that flip. One thing they did add, though, is that green circle. That tells you when you have your flip or not.
Ooh, nice shot. Let's go. Oh, wait, that's what that does? It tells you when you have your flip or not? Oh my gosh, I didn't know.
There's so many things in this game that like would be so cool if they added to Rocket League. Like indication when you get your flip reset, like noises when it goes off the post, like just even like the effects that.
Yeah, I love the crossbar noise. It's so good.
Oh, bang!
Best own goal. Let's go.
Overtime. Here you go.
Overtime. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of the gameplay stuff, like it's just too far gone for Rocket League as far as like flip indicators. Like it would have been cool like if they did it near the start, but I feel like it's just we're so solidified now that like it just doesn't make sense anymore.
Is there one mechanic from this game that you think would be a great addition for normal Rocket League?
I don't think so. The only gameplay thing that I can imagine being like good for normal Rocket League is you know how when you get demoed, like your camera's just like stuck in place?
Right.
I think a couple years ago, you used to be able to like move your camera around after getting demoed, but now you can't move it at all. You can't even check like rear view or anything. So that's the only thing that I wish they would change back. And I don't think they even meant to change it. I think it was just on accident. Like, you know, how they just like do bugs, like somehow put random bugs into the game. Like at one point, like they mess up the Champions Field kickoff spawns or something.
Right. Do you think the meta is too demo heavy?
Not at all. No, the meta will always be natural, and like I have no problem with it as long as it's natural. Like I can't really be mad about like the fact that like that's working more than whatever else is.
Right.
You know? Because it's always going to be defined by the players, and like if suddenly like the developers like if Psyonix suddenly like put something in that makes it so like demos aren't as good, that's where I'll be mad. Like even if demos were getting out of hand, again, it's always going to be subjective, but now suddenly you break that barrier of like it's all natural. Like the meta has been a completely natural process, but as soon as the developers do something, now it's like, okay, like we have reached the era where like like the pro gameplay is going to change, and it's just there's nothing about Rocket League that really keeps it unique anymore.
That makes like a lot of sense. Do you think there are mechanics that we just don't know about, like the new wall mechanic that gives you that jump, whatever you want to call it?
I don't think there's any new like massive ones. The flipper set is probably the last biggest, massive mechanic. That's what I'm thinking. At least like last massive like on the ball mechanic. Oh my goodness.
What a save.
Oh, please don't own goal. Yeah, I think the flipper set is the last massive like on the ball mechanic, but I think there's definitely a lot more to be discovered for like off the ball stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if we like see more stuff like get discovered, whether it be like a way to move around faster or a way to like I don't know, wave dash on the ball or something. I don't know.
The last thing I really wanted to ask you was, how long does it take you to come up with an idea for your YouTube? Because like obviously you put weeks of editing into it, but how long do you think about it?
It's that's like so hard to measure because it's like they're the sort of things that 90% of the time it just pops into my head. It's like, oh, let's do that. My least favorite thing to do is brainstorm ideas because then it just feels forced. And like the videos that like I brainstorm, like, what should I make a video about now? Those videos never end up doing well, and they're not really as fun to make. But the videos that just come naturally, it's like, ooh, that would make a good video idea. Those ones are like they're just so much more fun to make, and it doesn't feel forced at all. I'm literally choosing to make this video rather than like, all right, I gotta come up with an idea. What do I do?
Right.
You know?
Yeah. And if you like saw a decrease in numbers for Rocket League views, would you switch games, or do you think you would stick with it?
As long as I can make Rocket League my career and like it is my best career option, I think I'm gonna stick with it.
Right.
But honestly, if Rocket League dies, I probably won't even do gaming content. I'll probably do some sort of like, I don't know.
Gonna be a vlogger?
Maybe not vlogging, but some sort of like. There's this YouTuber named Thomas Frank that I think is like.
Okay.
He basically does like, I don't know, just general like everyday life tip videos, I guess. And I feel like I'm decent at like explaining things and like sharing my ideas in a way that's helpful. So that might be a direction I could go.
Oh, no way. You almost had that. And then for anyone that doesn't know who you are, where can they find you?
You can just search up Wayton on either Twitch or YouTube. Those are my main two platforms. Yeah, it's either Wayton Pilkin, no spaces, WaytonPilkin, or you could just search up Wayton, and if I have that platform, chances are it'll come up.
Awesome. You have fun? Oh no.
Oh yeah, I did. The ceiling pinch.
There you go. Well, thanks for doing this. I really do appreciate it.
Of course. Thanks for having me. It was fun.
Yeah. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Comment down below who you guys would like to see next, and I'll see you later.